Good morning, ladies, and welcome to our lean legs and lifted glutes workout. Throughout today's HIIT style routine, I'll be helping you strengthen and sculpt into your legs and your glutes with strength and cardio-based exercises designed to help you fire up your entire lower body and, of course, elevate your metabolism both during and after the workout. Now, for equipment today, all you'll be needing is your resistance bands as well as your lower body set of dumbbells. Now, of course, if you don't have any weights at home, you can substitute using 2 filled water bottles, and you can do all these exercises without the bands. If you did want a set for later, you can find my adjustable tone bands in the links below in the video description. They are adjustable per hip size, per exercise, and they do make quite a difference in the effectiveness of your workouts. Now smash that thumbs up button for me, subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. Don't forget to grab this month's free December workout calendar from the links below, and let's get this started. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our HIIT style lower body workout. Now, this is very much like one of my weights versus cardio routines. You might be familiar. Either way, I do expect that we're going to get pretty sweaty today, so let's have some water nearby. Now, for our format throughout today's workout, we are doing 12 trisets in total, for which we've got a 45-second strength exercise. We will slow this portion down, followed by a 30-second burst of cardio, another 45 seconds of strength, might be the other side or a different exercise, and then a 30-second extended rest. So starting with our warm-up and our activation for the glutes, I want you to grab a hold of, if you have it, my medium tone band and place it on a medium intensity. Now, if you don't have my bands, you can go with whichever you have. You can also do the warm-up without, all right? So what we're gonna start with is placing our hands against a wall. You can also use a chair in front of you for this. We're gonna hinge forward with a slight bend in those elbows, micro bend in the right knee as we take a step back on the left. Now flex that left foot. We're gonna lift, pump, and lower. Going in 3, going in 2, going in 1. So find a position that's comfortable for you. You lift, pump, lower, keeping your back straight, the core is engaged, and really squeezing that glute at the top. Lift, pump, lower, squeezing against that band. Now for our workout today, it's gonna start off fairly simple. It's not gonna burn too much. We're not gonna spike the heart rate like crazy, but as we get further into the workout, it is going to increase in intensity, and we take it back down a notch towards the end with body weight only. Lift, pump, lower. Another 5, pump, lower, flex that foot. 4, pump, lower. And 3, and 2, last 1, pump, lower, come to the center of your mat, come into a squat position for me. It's out, 2, 3, and in, and out, 2, 3, and in, pushing against that band. Great job. Sink down a little bit lower, just waking up the glutes and pushing your weight into the heels. Chest lifted, and in, out, 2, 3, and in. In 10 seconds, we're gonna come back to that wall for the other side. And in, last 2, out, 3, and in, last 1, 2, 3, and in. Bring yourself up to standing, hands on that wall. We're gonna lean forward just a little bit, bend in the elbows, take a step back on the right, lift, pump, lower. Lift, pump, lower. Great job, great start. Should be feeling that larger part of the booty start to light up. Up, pump, lower. Up, pump, lower. I want energy today. I really want you to challenge yourself. You against you today. Set your goal, have your intention, and keep on working through the activation, and lower. Up, pump, lower. Another 4, and 3, stay focused, and 2, pump, lower. Last 1, pump, slowly bring it down, burn that timer out, and come back to the center of your mat for me. So from here, we will be grabbing a hold of one of our weights. I want that band to come off for this section. And we're going into our squat to rotational lunge. So this is gonna wake up the outer and inner thighs as well. Grab a hold of that weight, we're gonna place it on the shoulder to start. Going over to the left side, then we've got our 30-second cardio, and then over to the right. From here, we come down, lift, rotate the front, rotate the back foot, and into a lunge, and up. In 2, in 1. Lower it down, lift it up, slowly rotate. Take your time here. Find that balance. We're just waking things up. And of course, improving that strength as well. Back to center and squat. Up, rotate, down, and lift. Part of our warm-up. So enjoy this section. It does get worse. It gets kind of ugly. You're gonna hate me, you're gonna love me by the end. Over to the left, lunge, back to the center, squat. Knees staying behind those toes. And back to the squat. And rotate to that lunge. Another 3, and 2. You've got this. Last 1. Take that squat, lift it up, and put that weight down to the side. Quick 30 seconds. We come down, small jump up and lower. Bring that heart rate up for me. If you need to, just go without that jump. 1, 2, 1, 2, but faster pace for me. Give it meaning. Another 15 seconds, and then over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Soft on the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Grab a hold of that weight. Come into that squat position. In 2, in 1. Down is that squat. Lift. Rotate the front. Rotate the back. Into that lunge. Incredible. Chest staying lifted. Back staying straight. If you are going heavier today, you're going a lot slower. That's absolutely fine. Rotate those feet forward. Keep those knees wide. As you come into that lunge, knee stays behind the toe and bringing yourself up through that front supporting heel. Down, lift, rotate down, lift. Another 4 and 3. Get through it. 2. Last 1. Slowly rotate back to the center and lower that weight down. From here, grab a hold of your band once again. Same setting it was on before. Place it right above the knees and also grab a hold of one of your lighter weights. We're coming into our clamshell opener. That really does get your heart rate up quite a bit right from the start. All right, so we're gonna come down to the forearm, elbow right below the shoulder, heels in line with the booty, bend in both legs, place that weight above the thigh. We're gonna open and close. Let's go. Open and close. Toes stay together, both hips facing forward. Now let's take it up a notch. We're gonna open, lift, close, and lower. Beginners, you can stay right on the mat there. If you don't have that band, I would definitely expect that you have the weight on your thigh, even if it's a water bottle. Open, lift, close, and lower. 20 seconds. Press wide against that band. There you go. Up, open, close, and lower. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Controlled. Pressing against it. Another 3. And down. And 2. And down. And 1. Lower that weight to the side. Come into a plank position for me. Keep that band on if you can. We're going to come up into a frog jump squat and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Give it a little clap. Give yourself a high five for me. Out, in, into that squat. Out, in, into that squat. Another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Come on, last 1. Squat. Now take it back down to the mat. Have that bend in both legs. Elbow right below the shoulder. Open and close. Grab that weight if you can. Open, 2, lower, 2. Open, 2, lower, 2. In 2. And down. In 1. And down. It's up, open, close, and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, baby. There we go. Feel that burn on the outer thigh, on the outer glute. We've got this. Up, open, close, and down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2. One more up, one more lower, hold, and down. Incredible. Who's sweating already? I'm hoping you are. So from here, we're actually gonna come into a side standing position on the wall. You can remove that band once again. And from here, placing our forearm against the wall, we're gonna take our left leg in towards the center, tap the wall, flex and lift out towards the side. So it's point, tap, flex, raise. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Point, tap, flex, and lift. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo. Breathe it out. This is kind of your rest after that cardio. We get a few wall squat holds today in there as well. So those are going to be your rest points. But would you believe we are already more than a quarter of the way through our workout. Tap, lift, flex. Amazing. 20 seconds. Point, tap, flex, and raise. Point, tap, flex, and raise. Now, if your hip flexors are kind of tight, this is going to be a little tricky. Just come up as high as you can, squeezing that outer glute. Another 3, and 2. Last one. Now come to the center of your mat. We're going back into our squat jumps this time. In, out, up. In, out, up. If you need to, you can walk it. You're gonna come side, center, to the right, center, to the left, center, intermediate, in, out, up. In, out, up. Amazing. Get that heart rate up for me. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to that wall, into your side standing position, going in 3, 2, 1. Lift that leg, point, tap, flex, and raise. Point, tap, flex, and raise. How we feeling? Feeling sweaty. That's good. I want your heart rate up the whole time. There's a reason I put that cardio burst right in the middle of our strength training. Hips are both facing forward. You're facing straight ahead. Those abs are squeezed in tight. Point, tap, flex, and raise. Point, tap, flex, and raise. Last 5, 4, and 3. Control it. Last 2. Last 1. To raise, last 1 to tap, bring it back to neutral, and come to the center for me. So I think you're doing really, really great. This is not an easy workout, but I think we're gonna get through this whole thing together. We're gonna sweat it out. We've got our goal in mind. Our next exercise is a forward quad lunge. So grabbing a hold of one or both your weights if you really wanna make it challenging. We're gonna take a step forward on the left, through the heel, and come back up through the heel. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, take that step forward on the left, lifting up through the quad. Light and gentle, slow it down. If you can, I want both of those weights in hand. I'll even join you, all right? Bring it forward, step, back, and to center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you need extra breaks throughout this workout, by all means, please take them. But I want you to try to push through as much of it as you can. There's always gonna be learning curves. There's always gonna be moments where we feel like we can improve. Well, that's good. It gives us something to look forward to next time. Another 3, and up, and 2, back straight, and up. Last 1, lift it up, weights over to the side, into a narrow squat position, feet in line with the shoulders. It's forward, back, narrow squat, alternate forward, back, narrow squat. Facing forward, keeping that balance, trying to bring that leg a little bit lower to the ground every time without smashing it in. To the front, back, squat. To the front, back, squat. 1 more on the left. Last one on the right, even it out. And grab a hold of those weights over to your other side into that forward quad lunge. Heel first, down, lift. Heel first, down, lift. Control that motion down. Don't allow your knee to slam down into the mat, okay? Even put the weights to the side if you need to, but keep on moving. Heel first, down, raise. 20 seconds left to go. You can make it through. We have somewhat of a break after our next tri-set. And 4. Last 3, work into those quads. Last 2. Giant power muscle there. Last 1, lift and come to center. Lower those weights to the side. Grab some water if you need it. We're going with a single weight or both for this next tri-set. Same weights you were using. Make it challenging. Challenge yourself. Get through more every single time you show up for a workout. Unless you're having a really, really fatigued day, then please take a rest day. But not today, right? So that weight comes to hand. We take a micro step back this time on the left. We're coming down into a close lunge and lifting up, static lunge. Let's go. Down, tap, raise. Down, tap, raise. Knees still behind that toe. Forming a 90-degree angle with the mat. Take your time. Breathe through it. Our strength portion is not the rushed portion. I want you pushing at your max for that cardio. And lift. Down, tap, lift. It's gonna get nasty after this. Prepare yourself, prepare your mind. Tell yourself you're gonna get through that hard part. Down, tap, raise. Down, tap, raise. Amazing. 13 seconds. Let's get 3 more in there and lift. 2 more in there and lift. Last one, hold down for 3, for 2, for 1, lift it up, weight over to the side. From here, it's 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Come on, work for it. Get through that tough part. Take an extra break when you need it. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 13 seconds. You can make it through. Last 2, jump. Last one, jump. Last one on the other side. And lift it up, over to that other side. Take a step back on the right, micro step, close lunge, down, tap, raise, back straight. Down, tap, raise. Pressing to the quad, pressing to the heel. One more section for our quads after this. You're gonna like this next section. It's on the wall. Down, tap, raise. If you don't want to dirty your wall, you're gonna hold a narrow squat for me for the next section. Down, tap, raise. Woo! I am definitely feeling this one. Another 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1, lift yourself up to standing. Keep that weight in hand. We are coming to the wall. You've got 30 seconds to grab some water if you need it. And then after that, it's into hamstrings. Incredible job, everyone. I am sweating bullets. Sweating bullets. This is tough. My legs are, I will be honest with you, pretty sore today. But I was determined to get through this with you. That was the plan. The show must go on. So grabbing a hold of that weight, coming down to the wall. Place that weight in your lap. Back is flat against the wall. Enjoy this little break. From here, we're going to take the weight and place it on the right leg. The left leg comes over the right. Now, what you want to try to aim for here is your thigh being parallel with the floor. The calf, the shin is parallel with the wall. So sink lower if you haven't reached that yet. Otherwise, if you need to, keep that leg down. But let's try for that single leg version. Just hold. Hold, breathe, relax, enjoy that break. It's still a tough break because that quad is burdened, but we're gonna stay here for another 14 seconds. Just breathe, just breathe. In 5, 4, 3, take that leg down, 2, 1, stand it up, weight over to the side, into our half burpees. So we come down to the floor, out, in, jump it up. Out, in, jump. Out, in, jump. Out, in, jump. Keep going. Out, in, jump. 14 seconds. Should get 4 more in there. 3 more in there. 2 more. Last one. Jump for the last 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight, going over to the other side, into that wall squat hold. I know, what a burst. So coming on down, keeping that weight in the center for a moment. Now take that weight, move it over to the left. Right leg over the left knee, sink down lower. Hold here. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds, just 30 seconds. After this, straight into hamstrings. So it gets a little bit easier after this. I'd say this is definitely the hardest portion, minus our finisher. So you've got 1 more burst to go. Hold here, you against you. What do you want to achieve today? You want to make it through. Another 5, keep holding. For 4, keep holding. For 3, 2, last one, lower that leg, lift yourself up to standing, have that moment rest. I know that was not quite a rest, but it came kind of close compared to the other exercises. We've got a narrow deadlift with both of those weights. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take that moment. I'm going to take that moment with you. As I prep myself, grabbing a hold of both weights, feet are in line with the shoulders. We come down, hinging forward, weights stay close to the body, and slowly back up in 2, in 1. It's down, 2, 3, and slowly up, 2, 3. So your upper body's coming down, you're stopping at the rotation of your hips, not allowing the back to round. Back stays straight, core is tight, following that eye line. Down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, doing amazing. If you're not all the way at the ankles, that's all right. Reach to the knees or reach to the shins. Shoulders are slightly down and retracted away from those ears. Chest is lifted. 2 more reps here. Down, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. Weights over to the side. We've got our ski jumps. So if you are a beginner, I'm going to walk, lift that back leg over to the other side. Otherwise, you're jumping with me for these 24 seconds. Might be 22 by now. The timer goes quick. The body will keep on going. It's the mind that gives up. So let's work against it. Skip to the right, skip to the left. Pretend you're playing a game. You're a kid, you're having fun. Skip and skip. Speed it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, grabbing a hold of those weights. Wide position this time. Feet are a little bit broader than shoulder width distance. Again, hinging forward at the upper body and lifting up into a wide leg deadlift. 1, 2, 3, and lift. 2, 3. Take it slow and try to take it low without arching that back. As you can see, my back stays completely straight. The shoulders are away from the ears. The chest is lifted and proud. And we're getting through this. We're getting through this, guys. We've got it. We've only got 3 more. I lied. 4 more sets to go. And lift. Last 3. And up. Last 2. Burn that timer out. Work for it. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Last time. Bring it up. Weights over to the side. Take that rest. If you can see right now, I will show you in a little bit. The side of my eyes, where my eyelashes are, as usual happens when I'm filming, are sweaty. So from here, we're actually going to come down to the mat. I'm going to grab a hold of your light band and place it right above the knees. Don't have it overly tight, but come into your bridge position for me. So hands are at your sides for support. We're lifting up through the hips. Going in 5, 4, 3. Let's lift up 2. On 1, lift that left leg. Keep the foot flexed. It's down and raise. If you need to, take it across the knee. And now from here, I want you to take that foot a little bit further away and lift the toes up. Let's really work those hamstrings. Woo! Down and lift. Down and lift. 30 more seconds. And up. Tap the mat and up. If you can, hands up towards the ceiling. Really keep that support. Both hips facing upwards. And lift. Down and lift. Another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. On 1, lift it up. Lower it down. I want those hands right behind. Dig the feet a little bit further away from the body. Toes are lifted. Up, open, close, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it faster. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and up. And up. Open, close, and down. Knees back to parallel. Don't let them buckle in. Keep that support. Keep that rib cage down. Abs are tight. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Last 3. Last 2. Breathe through it. Last 1. Open, close, and down. Onto your back for me. Other side. We're lifting up through the hips. Bring that right leg up. Keep that foot flexed. Down. Tap. Lift. Back to slow. 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 Quick. Slow, slow, quick. Amazing. You are doing incredible. Do not give up. You've only got 2 more left to go. Down, tap, lift. Down, tap, lift. Hips high, in alignment. Foot flexed, facing forward. Hands up if you can. Another 5, and up, and 4, and up, and 3, and 2. Last 1, hold it up for the last 2. 1, lower it down slow and take that band back up for me. We're coming back up to standing, so take a nice deep breath in. We've got our single leg deadlifts. All right, deep breath, deep breath. We're gonna grab a hold of that weight. You've got 15 seconds to get into position. I want all of your weight in the right heel. We take a step back on the left. It's just there for balance. Keep the weight in the same side that you're standing on. We come down, 2, 3, and up. In 2, in 1, abs tight. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. I don't know about you, but my adrenaline is way high right now. Down, 2, 3, and raise. Down, 2, 3, and raise. I was nervous today. My quads were so sore because I have a you-know-what on the way. I always get more sore about a week or a day before it comes. Down, 2, 3, and lift. Down, 2, 3, and lift. Pulling up through the hamstring, through the glute, pressing through that front heel. Slight micro bend in that knee. Another 3, and up, and 2, and up. Last 1, 2, 3, and raise. Grab a hold of your lighter weight. If you've never done this move, no weight, we're gonna take a wide stance, bring that dumbbell back, stand and raise, back, and into a squat. Dumbbell swing to dumbbell squat. Follow your eye line. Shoulders back and down. Enjoy that burn. Another 5, and squat, and 4, and stand, and 3, and squat, and 2, and stand. Last 1. Lower that weight down, allow it to come to a halt, and then we're gonna bring it over to the side, taking a step back on the right this time, pressing through the front left heel. It's down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. This is a tough workout, I know it is. If you've made it this far, you're gonna make it through that finisher. And lift. Down, 2, 3, and lift. Down, 2, 3, and lift. 20 seconds. Work hard. Get through it. Chest lifted, pressing through that heel. Down, 2, 3, and lift. Last 4. And up. Last 3. And up. Back straight. Last 1. Bring it up. Weights can go over to the side. We are officially done with the weights. 2 more sets to go. We are gonna work into our calves first, and then we've got our finisher, all right? So bring those weights over. Make sure you're not gonna end up stepping on them. Band can go over to the side as well. Into our side lunge stance. So the feet come nice and wide, facing forward, chest stays lifted. We come down, raise the heel, lower back to center to the left to start. In 2, in 1. Bring it down, lift, lower to center. Just breathe. Lift, lower to center. If that heel lift is too much, just take it right out of there. Go into that side lunge, pressing that booty down and back as far as you can, with the back staying straight, the chest staying lifted. Down, lift, lower, and to center. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only imagine what my hair looks like right now. I know how sweaty I am. Down, lift, lower, and center for 4. And center for 3. And center for 2. Last 1. Lift, lower. Now I want to take the feet in just a little bit closer. We're going to come into our squat position. The knees come wide. Don't let them buckle in. As we sit here, we're going to lift both those heels and come up onto the toes. Now hold right here for 5. Come up higher. 4, 3, 2. In 1, we challenge ourselves. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7. Minor shaking. 6, 5. Beat them out. 4, 3, 2. On 1, lift it up, over to the right, lift, lower, and center. Those calves should be lit up now. We had to get some calves in there. I feel like they get ignored a lot, you know? It's like the outcast of the leg family. Lift to the right, lift, lower, and center. To the right, lift, lower, and center. 28 seconds. Now I'm gonna get into your head. You're gonna finish out those final 2 minutes. You've got 1 cardio hit move. It's gonna kill us, but we're gonna do it anyway. Then we've got a quick 30-second wall squat hold, and then we finish it off with our final burst of cardio. Down, lift, lower, and center. For the legs, what you came here for. Another 3, another 2, last 1, lift, lower, center. Take that rest, take that moment. Our first exercise coming up. Do not leave for this exercise. I want you to try it. Even if you feel like you can't do it, tell yourself you can and try for what you can do. We're gonna come down into a burpee. We jump it out, hands lift, come up and jump. Beginners, follow me. Advanced, I'm gonna start you off. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My advanced, you're right here. Hands come up, bring it up and jump. Down, out, in, jump. Beginners, walk it out, in, up, and alternate. Out, in, up. Come on, you got this. Go as fast as you can. I want everything from you right now. Advance, you are jumping. I'm gonna go with you in 3, and up in 2, and up in 1. Advance, I'm right there with you. Lift those hands and jump. I'm not quitting, do not quit. Another 5. Come on, you can get 4 more in there. and up, and 3, and up. Last 2, finish it off. Jump it up and come to the wall for me. Incredible. Hold that wall squat, 30 seconds. If you are lying on that floor right now, I want you up and against the wall. Come on down. You can take that rest up here. Hold here, 14 seconds. Catch your breath, catch your breath. 10 seconds, start counting yourself down. We're going into our curtsy jumps in 4, 3, 2, last second, come up off that wall into our curtsy jumps. Beginners, walk it out, otherwise jumping. Jump, jump, tap the floor, jump. Get the most out of this one. 30 seconds left, then you're done, then you're free. Finish it, I'm watching you. Tina, Naj, Karen, D. Let's go, ladies. Down and cross. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe through it. 6, 5, 4, 3, jump, 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 jump. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. We're done, done, done. Catch your breath, have a moment, bring those legs in front for me, take that left leg across to the right leg, and reach gently for the right toe. How do we feel? How do we feel? I feel like my hair is kind of all over the place. That's all right though. Now extend that toe a little bit. Lift it up, leg over to the left, right heel into the left, reach for the left toe, gently pull back, stretching the calves, stretching the thighs. Amazing job, everyone. I'm so proud of you for getting through that. Personally, that was really hard. Like I said earlier, my quads are burning today, so that was tough to get through, but you know, when you have that mentality that you can get through it, you can get through it. Believe me, you can. All right, into standing for me. We're just gonna quickly stretch the quads out, so come to the wall, take your foot in your hand, and gently pull back against that leg. Just creating some tension on the quad. For 3, 2, on 1, take that same foot across the right knee and lower yourself down. Use that wall for support. Personally, I can't do this without the wall for support. Hold for 3, 2, 1, going over to that other side. Grab a hold of the quad. Just extend a little bit, don't overdo it. For 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Now take that right foot over the left knee and lower down. Feel that stretch in the outer glute. Really great for outer glutes. 3, 2, 1. Now dig the heel in front. Swoop up. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one on either side. And I will see you for our next workout. I'm gonna go take a shower. Before you head out, let me know in the comments if you were able to break a sweat today. I almost wanna laugh at that because I know there's no way at all that you didn't. Smash that thumbs up button for me to help support what I do. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. And don't forget that if you did need a set of bands, you can find mine in the links below in the video description via Amazon. And you can also find your free December workout calendar down there as well. You'll just open up that PDF and you'll have YouTube clickable icons to each day's workout. Now, for any reason those links don't work on your phone, you can head to the playlist section of my channel for the days listed in order. Now turn your notifications on because next week we've got an explosive full body power workout that I don't want you to miss. We've got some really fun moves in there that you're gonna love and hate me for. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and I will see you for our next workout.